kau boleh.
Okay, aku Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hanif bin Salahuddin and my partner is Muhammad Afnan Naim bin Muhammad Zamri. So we are here to present about our topics, which is loot box and gacha mechanic should be highly regulated by all countries. So I will give to Afnan.
Okay, that's right. Okay, for the introduction, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, and I'm Afnan. I will introduce briefly about our topic. Gacha mechanics and loot box is mechanics in video games, either on PC or mobile, that use the probability. It's basically like a gambling where players will roll or summon in the mechanic, and then they will get some things, either the characters or items like weapons or any equipment, uh, based on probability or based on chance. So they will get it randomly. So examples of games using this type of mechanisms are uh, Counter Strike, Global Offensive, and Dota 2, WoW, and then for mobile gacha games like Fate Grand Order, Girls Frontline, Grand Blue Fantasy, and so on. Okay, next slide. Okay, this one is one of the gacha mechanics in the game. Okay, next. Okay, for the first point, gacha and loot box mechanic in video games could lead to unhealthy spending habit. So basically, when the players who are already spent some of their money, they will tend to spend even more due to the sunk cost fallacy, where they believe that since they already spend their money, times, and effort, and so they think they cannot stop, and they will continue to spend it more and more and more until they have deep in problem. And then the characters and items that they obtain might make a huge impact to players' progression. Means some games can be defined as pay to win because of this problem, where the characters and items from the gacha or loot box mechanic will give more advantage to the player who spend more. Okay, next we'll pass to Hanif.
So the next is gacha and loot box mechanic could cause internet gaming disorder. So some players will have the problem with fear of missing out if they're not spending enough time completing tasks in video game. For example, if I'm the new player and my friend is already level 40, so I need to compete with my friend to I need to pay more to actually be on par with my friend. So that's what something that is what gaming disorder is. So the next one is players would become obsessed with their video games and develop internet gaming disorder. So actually this gaming disorder will develop slowly and slowly. For example, if I'm new to the game, so I'm not actually become obsessed with the game. The game will actually promote me the promotion about the loot box and gacha, so that that I will be more obsessed to buy more. So here are the example from the game Star Wars Battlefront. If you want to get access to certain levels, you need to buy the EA access from $4.49. So this is ayah from Al-Quran. For the conclusion is loot boxes should not be sold to children and should instead be earned as reward for gameplay. So as we know nowadays, even video games for children, they also include loot box and gacha mechanic. For example, PUBG Mobile and Mobile Legends. And then the game developers should reduce the usage of loot box and gacha mechanics in their games. So this is very crucial because the game developers is the one that create the game and is the one that put the mechanics and the loot box inside the game. They should reduce it. And then lastly is Muslim academics also believe that participation in balanced challenges, tournaments and athletics is appropriate or even praiseworthy for Muslim. So Muslim academics also believe that the tournament or any challenges that is appropriate, even praiseworthy for Muslims. So that's all from me. Thank you.